'cause you saw the best in me. Yes, you saw the best in me. When all hope was lost, you guided me through. 'Cause you saw the best in me. Yes, you saw the best in me.
I love the vibe, I love the buzz, I love the feel. I've always been into live music. I've always been into that vibe and that feel that you get from like the drums or from the bass, or when everything just instrumentally comes together. I've always been about that, always. So for me, you know, the live circuit, when you get like some really good acts together, and they could be different acts, but they flow so well, and you get to a show and it's just all packaged nicely, and everyone's involved and engaged, and I love the live circuit. I think when you go to a really good show, you can go home feeling so inspired and so good just from being at a show like that. And I feel like the live circuit and live shows do that for you more than maybe other shows would. It's the similar fashion as if you went to a concert of Beyonce's, for example. Like, she's not rocking up there with a PA set, she has a live band. And there's a certain way that you would walk away from concerts like that, or from live circuits and live shows on a smaller scale, and you think, yeah, I want to go perform now, or I want to go to another show. And you don't normally get that vibe from other shows, in my opinion. So the live circuit always fills me with that energy and that happiness and that vibe. My first experience on stage, as I remember it, was in church. I remember being put forward for a talent show when I was much younger. To be honest, I wasn't ready. Like, mentally, I really wasn't there. Like, I wasn't sure I was ready to be put in front of so much people, let alone to be doing something that I was still quite shy about. And it was crazy because, you know, I didn't really go to a small church. Like, it was a big church. So going up on the stage was, for me, quite daunting. That was definitely my first recollection of being on the live stage, you know, with real musicians and really talented people. It was scary. It was very scary. Shows like Remedies had particularly helped me, especially when I was just like trying to emerge on the scene and trying to break through. And when you're a new artist, like, all you wanted, you just want to do shows. You just need to get on the circuit, you need to get your name out there, you need people to know who you are so you can get more shows and shows. I feel like the Remedy family helped me a great deal, because, you know, there was a time where that was probably the only show I was doing. It was a very consistent relationship that we had going on, where I felt like I could use this as my training ground. Like, there's such great people to work with, and it's such fun to perform at this show. So I found myself performing at Remedies quite often, allowing myself to kind of grow as an artist within the live setting that I much prefer. So I found shows like Remedies and Vocals and Verses, they help a lot, because it's hard, the live circuit is hard, and if you don't know how to be in a live circuit, it can be quite challenging. But with, I guess, coming from the church background, transitioning into, you know, the live circuit and doing things as such, Remedy definitely helped me get confident and comfortable with that. I do what I do for the love of it. I've been singing for a very long time now, and, you know, there's been many moments along this ride and this roller coaster where I really questioned if this is what I should be doing. And every time I keep crawling back to music, because I can't leave it. I can't let go of music, because it's in me, it's in my heart, it's in who I am, it is who I am. So it's something that, even if I didn't want to do it, I couldn't stop doing it because I love it. So that's exactly why I do it, because I love it, and I've tried to walk away and it didn't work for me. So here is where I am, music is what I am, so that is why I do it.